Yeah, Skip, K6LGL. K6LGL, you're about a Q3. A Q3 there, Skip. K6LGL, AA6DD. Okay, Skip. Like I say, you're about a Q3 to Q4 in here. We understood most of that. We've got some company here with us. Robert AD6XJ here, and Jenna WW0MAN. She's here with us. So I've got company at the present time. Robert just walked in, so we'll get Robert and Jenna a face-to-face QSO check-in here. We'll let you go. I want to say good evening to them as they check out and start running the net. QSL. Okay, Skip, 73s, keep on trucking. AA6DD will be clear for a couple of minutes and back to run the net. right. I know I'm a little late, but we had to say goodbye to Jenna and Robert here so they could get on their way. Actually, they're still packaging up all the antennas outside. So let me get my hat off here and my binoculars on and run down the list. Are you out there, Clay? WA6JRW. Okay, I don't hear Clay. I am on frequency. Everything has looked good. All right, let me move on down. There's Stephen here, AC6DX.
Yeah, Will, AA6DD, AC6DX. Am I getting out? Hang on, let me hit the tuner right quick. Sorry about that. Anyway, yeah, it doesn't, the tuner doesn't hold the memory. I don't know if it's an internal battery thing or what. At any rate, kind of know what's going on from the other net. I did forget one other net. There was a net today in Maryland. Pull this up. It was Port Washington Amateur Radio Club, Port Washington, Maryland. And they were on 10 meters. And I wouldn't expect to hear them every day on 10 meters, but they were on 28, what was it, 28.455, 28.455. So it was a gal, a lady, that was the operator there. And I worked the club, worked her, and then worked 3 other gals. So 3 Maryland stations, Virginia and North Carolina, was in the group. So that was kind of a pleasant surprise. Band was kind of fading off. And that was at, what time was that? It was a little after, about 20 minutes after 0 Zulu, which is 5 p.m. So a little after 5 p.m. And I got to work, as you know, Antarctica yesterday on 10 meters. That was pretty cool. And it was a new one for me, one for the club. And let's see. I said South Cook Island on the 10 meter. Now it was North Cook Island. I go 51 Delta today at 2:45 p.m. Yeah, they had a big pile up. A lot of people were working it. And Thursday I worked South America, worked up to Big Station. Monday I worked in Caledonia and some other stations. I don't remember what they were. And besides that net today, Tuesday there was a net on 28.587. An awful all frequency, but 2587, I'm sure there's a story behind that. That was at 5 p.m. Tuesday, and there's the group out of Tennessee. I worked about 8 of those. And I think that's pretty much it. I was pretty active on 10. I've been on 15, a little bit of 20, and 40, and of course I tried to fry my 8160 meter antenna, and that was hanging by the tower. That's about it, Will. AA6DD, AC6DX.
Okay, very impressive, very impressive. Yeah, we have got a number of stations that we have worked during the week on sideband, but nothing nearly as impressive as what you've been doing, of course. We did get a phone call from John, is next on our list, W6 Delta Charlie. We hadn't heard him on in quite a number of weeks here on the net, so we're getting a little worried. I knew he went on a big vacation around the country, but it turns out he fell and broke his hip, so he had a hip operation and is recovering from that and is expecting to be able to get back on in the next 5 to 6 weeks, he said. So we're glad that John is recovering and doing good. Let's see if George is out there, WT6U. Paul in A6R. Gary, WA7BIP.
AA6D, WA7BIP, Gary and Duarte. We just got back from Phoenix. We left there at 4:30. Actually got up at 4:30 and in the southeast of Phoenix there. And we had to take people to the airport. And then from the airport, we continued back. We got in around 2 o'clock or so this afternoon. And trying to recover ever since. It's hard on me to make those long drives in the car. And anyway, we made it. We took our nephew out there for a freshman year at Grand Canyon University. So the whole family went. It was quite impressive. And a good time with Ken by all, and we got a new one, another one in college. So that's the big deal. It's been happening this weekend. Custom radio again. Everything else gets in the way. You know, I just A6TD, WA7VIP.
Okay, very good on all that, Gary. Excellent. Thank you for checking in. Let's go to Kim, K6YYL. Exactly. That's why we need a technician having privileges on at least 100 kcs of 15 meters to get them down on there and get to keep the activity up. So you and I don't have to listen to 11 meters all the time. Go ahead. Yes, yeah. No, you're correct. About a third of the people that are on that frequency are technician licensed hams, and they're down there because it's open compared to 10 meters, and they would be down on 15 if they had, or down on 12 if they had 12 meter privileges. Go ahead. Okay. Yeah, Jenna's daughter, they took her to the airport this morning. She flew back. She's going to be living in New York now. So that's going to be a big change in their life. Go ahead. Yeah, Roger. She copied all that. Yeah, no, we got the message that she was there, and the cat made it all right, and their only problems is she didn't have the keys to these lockers, but other than that, everything was good. This is permanent. Yeah, that's why I say it's going to be a big change. That's my understanding, at least. Yeah, of course, I could always be wrong. Anything else, Kim? Or you want to look up the numbers and I'll come back later? All right, let's see if Ken, W6HK, are you out there, Ken? Bob, KG6TRR. Good evening, Tom, AJ6TT. to get together with you sometime. Maybe go out to lunch or something. So thanks for all that. Thanks for checking in. Let's go to Jim in 6OVA. John, AA6RF. John, W6RSO. J, WB6MWL. Gabe, K06N, AA6CDD. All right, well, Jenna was here, so she gets a personal check-in. Do we have any missed or late check-ins? Missed or late check-ins, call signs, please. Okay, hearing none, we'll go back to Kim for the numbers here, K6YYL. So we've had a storm brewing, okay. So that means it's going to pump some energy up. So 10 meters will be spasmodic, but it'll definitely be open. But it's going to be a lot more QSP and absorption down below, so things are going to be a little rocky on the lower HF bands with those kind of numbers. Anything else, Kim? Okay, do you have any idea how many people may be listening every so often? Yes, Roger. All right, well, thank you. Anything else? Anything from anybody? Late, miss, visitor check-ins, relays, any comments, questions? Call signs, please. Hearing none, I'd like to thank everybody for checking in. Have a wonderful week and enjoy the wonderful weather. AA6CDD will be clear and going back to 50.300 FM and scorching it up.